Hi everybody, it's Sandra from the Funky Pickle Thrifter. Today I thought it might be fun if we had a look at part of my sterling silver ring collection. Subscribe to the channel if you want. Let me know what you think below, and we're going to get going right now. Some people might remember these three rings. Aren't they fantastic? Now, I got these at an auction. I did pay up. I don't remember what. I can't remember how many rings. Maybe 6 or 7. But these are the 3 I wanted. Maybe I paid even $600. Maybe 4. I don't remember. I do have it in my notes. I keep track of all the money that I spend. And then, what I sell, of course. So I always know where I stand. I love these. And surprisingly, they're comfortable. Even though they're really big, amber is very light. They're sterling silver also. Those are some of my favorites. Love them, love them, love them. For some reason, I really love flat rings. Now, this one I think is a yard sale find. I think it's sterling. Well, anyway, I think all of these are sterling, but I love this one. It's kind of a simple ring, but I love the color. It is comfortable to wear. I think it's cool. Something neat about it. I like the way the background here is oval. And then this is like kind of a diamond shape. Well, I just love it. I love this one. It fits a lot of my fingers too. I do have big fingers. I'm not really a particularly big person, but I do have big fingers, and I always think maybe part of the reason is because I play piano and they're very muscular. I don't know. I could be wrong. Whatever the reason. I love that ring. This is one of my go-to rings. I think this was either a thrift store or a yard sale find. I love this. I love that it's flat, it's comfortable, but it's also really long and big. I love that one. Here's another one of my go-tos. It's the same sort of thing, and they're comfortable. They kind of don't look like they are, but they are. Let me just take this one off. I love that. There's something about real silver. I mean, I have a lot of costume rings too, but I just do really love the look of sterling silver. Here's another flat one. I got this one it was kind of I don't know what to call it, sort of a pawn store, because they do buy silver and gold, but kind of an antique store at the same time. I don't know, it's sort of odd. But this really old guy owns it, and he always gave me really good prices, but now his son has it, and now his son, he doesn't give me good prices. I think I may have paid 10 or 15 for this. I love the shape of it. I kind of really dig the asymmetrical look to this. Another one that's nice and flat. I love that one. I got this one in a pawn store for sure. Maybe I paid 60 or 70 for this. It's sterling. It's a man's ring, I think, but I really love it. I have really swollen fingers today. I wonder if I had too much salt or something yesterday. Isn't that pretty? Now, I always wear rings facing me. I'm a very selfish ring wearer, I guess. But you are actually supposed to wear it this way so that people looking at it can enjoy it. But I like to wear rings like this facing me. I actually find myself looking at my rings often when I wear them. I really love that one. Such an expressive face. I love snake rings. I got this at a yard sale. I think I didn't pay much for it. I like how sort of knotted up he is. He's kind of cool. I know a lot of people don't like snake jewelry. I really do. Of course, made particularly famous by Albert when he gave Queen Victoria a ring for their wedding. I think it was the wedding, right? Not the engagement. I believe it was the wedding. It became all the rage then. That's a cool item. I think I paid up for this one too. I think I was like in a little antique store. This is not old though. It's also not really valuable, or I mean, I don't think any of these are particularly valuable, but you know what I mean. I don't know what I paid for this. Maybe 40 or something. I really, really enjoy it. Probably overpaid for it a little bit, but it is sterling. I love that face. Here's another one of my go-tos. This one is very comfortable also. I really love all this inlaid mother of pearl, I guess that is, right? Isn't that pretty? Oh, some abalone as well. I like that one. I like how wide this one is. Well, here's a giant one. This one I am really in love with. I got this at an auction. I think I may have paid 90 for it, but I love this little snake right here. Here's his body kind of hidden amongst the leaves, and it curls all the way around. His head comes out right there. Nice chunky turquoise. Whoa. This ring is very uncomfortable. I can bend my fingers, but I wear it anyhow. I usually wear this when I'm not going to be going out for very long because it is heavy and it does kind of bug me after a while. I also don't like to wear it when I'm driving either. But I sure love this ring. I know some people really think it's awful, but I love it. So there you go. You do you, right? I do me. I love it, man. I really do. Now, at that same auction on the same day, I got this ring. I guess that's a dragon. That's like what I think it is. That's pretty insane. Look at the pearls. I guess this one, I think you would consider a Baroque pearl, but this has more of a blister pearl thing, right? That was probably cut out of the inside of a shell. Probably a cultured blister pearl where they put 4 irritants in it. I love this guy. I think this may be a one of a kind. It is signed inside with the name of the person. I don't want to say who it is because I think it's the name of the person who it was made for. I looked her up once online and I believe she lives in Greenwich, Connecticut. So, and it is also signed by the artisan. I love that one. Another one that's very heavy, not comfortable, but I think it's a real wow. I love it. I really, really love it. You might not, but I think he's cute. This one is one of my favorites. I actually got this the same time that I got that blue face ring. I think I may have paid 50 for this. I love, I just love this stone. I don't know what it is. It has all those peacock colors. If somebody knows what it is, just tell me. I'm just curious. This one is comfortable. It's not that heavy. Again, I can still bend my fingers. That's important. Yet it has this big, I think it makes a nice big statement. I've never seen one like it. I mean, for all I know, it could be super common, but I've never seen one before or since. Love the colors on that one. A couple of these fit me sometimes, but not today. I have this one. Oh, this might fit. No, not quite. I like the shape of that one. That looks like a dent, but I don't think it is. I think is that the way the lights are? Oh, maybe it is slightly dented. Yard sale find. I think that one's neat. I love that one. And this one I love also. This one I think I got at a yard sale, but I know I paid up for it. As I recall, I paid 20 or 25 for it. I love the shape of this ring. I really do like rings that kind of go up to the knuckle and then maybe a little bit below this knuckle. Is this a knuckle? No, I guess no, that's not a knuckle. Oh yeah, it is, right? Knuckle, knuckle, knuckle. I'm not sure. Who knows? Well, I love this one. I really do. Here's one that is kind of the same look to it as this one. The square inlay, this one has marcasites. This was a yard sale find. That's pretty. This is comfortable. It's a little more plain than some of the other ones, but I do like wearing this one. This is another one that I got from that kind of old guy antique / pawn store, whatever it was. I like this because it certainly looks like it has some age. Maybe not, I don't know. As I recall, I bought like 3 or 4 of these and I sold the other ones, but he had them like the same exact ring. Cool old piece of turquoise. I like that one. This one is interesting. I think this one was a yard sale find. I love the colors of this one. I love the shape also. Isn't that pretty? I suppose it's a Maltese cross, unless it's, you know, just what somebody's design was, just to make it as, well, just like that, but not meaning to be a Maltese cross. I don't know. What do you think? I like how thick it is. That one's bright and colorful. Love it. Here's a beautiful gold stone ring. I love the shank on this one too. Isn't that interesting? Detailed. Wow, there's a lot of flex in this. I love that. So this is just glass. Wow. This one is just a little bit sparklier than a lot that I've seen. Look at that. Look at the way it hits the light. Oh, you are beautiful, aren't you? I could look at this one all day. I just bought this one. I love this ring. I love how flat it is. It is sterling and it is bench made. That's what they told me in the antique place, and then a couple of my viewers did confirm that. People who know how to make jewelry, I don't know a thing about it. And I kind of like the mystery of it, of not knowing, you know. But I guess somebody, the artist, took these sort of probably long, flat pieces of silver and then heated them and curled them. Well, I love it. I really do. Very flat. Very cool. I bought these two at a yard sale, at the same yard sale. They're vicious. Whoa, look at the fangs. These are both really fun. I wonder how it would look if I wore them both at the same time. I kind of like it. What do you think? I never even thought about doing that before. It's not that comfortable. Oops. I like these guys. My mom bought me this one. I don't know if it's sterling or not. I'm thinking it might not be. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. So I collect hand jewelry. That one's really cute. It's very delicate, which I don't usually like, but I really like this one because it's hands and because my mom gave it to me. That's fun. This one, I think I may have bought this in the 90s at TJ Maxx. Well, I know I got it at TJ Maxx, but I think this is really cool. Just the way the holes are. Okay, it used to fit me, but it doesn't really fit that finger anymore. Isn't that weird? I really like it. It's nice and heavy, too. Don't remember what I paid for it in the day. You know, probably $30 or something. Different. Now, this one is a yard sale find. I love this ring. Isn't that cool? Comfortable. It's big. I think it's unusual. I like that one. I don't remember where I got this one. This may have also been a yard sale find. Oops. Sorry. I like the bangs, or the fringe, as the British say, right here. Very cute. I like wearing this one. And maybe if you don't know and you just look at it from a distance, you don't even know it's a face, but I know it's a face. I dig it. I have a lot of these types of rings. I can't remember if I got these all on the same day or not, but I love marcasites. I love that one. And I love this one too. Isn't that pretty? Maybe I'll try to stack them all on, the ones that are kind of alike. Oh, this one I love. Look at that. Real amethyst for sure. Oh, are you not even, so I think you're silver. That's not white gold, right? Now I'm wondering. Oh, this one I love. I love the kind of mod look to this one. That one's cool. And this one too. This sort of has a mod slash brutalist vibe. I like you. And I like you too. Amethyst is my birthstone. I do love me some amethyst. Okay, here's another one that has the marcasites too. Nice height on this one. And, oh yeah. Then we have this one. This is so cool. This has a deco look to it. I don't think it's that old or anything, but I like it quite a bit. And here's another one that has marcasites. Is this the same as any of the no, it's similar. Similar to that. Wait, is it the same? No. It's very similar, however. And let's see if we have any. Yep, we have another purple one. Look at that with the marcasites. And I don't think I paid up for any of these. And here's one of these guys. It kind of nests inside. Those are all really beautiful, right? And here's another purple one. This one's a little more plain. I think it's quite lovely, though. I like these sort of curvy things right here. And let me see if we have any more purple ones. We might not. I don't see any. Do I? No. I don't see any. I think that's it for the sterling and amethyst. I love all of those. Well, here's another amethyst. Isn't that a pretty shank? I like this one. Pretty. It needs to be cleaned. It looks like, I don't know, hairspray or something, or some sort of something on there. I'll clean that. You see it? It kind of looks like all specks. Oops. Butterfingers. Lovely. Here's a purple one that is not an amethyst. It's a beautiful stone, though. And this has that shape I really enjoy. There's a name, a name for this shape that I can't think of right now. But I do know what it is. I like it. I like the size of this one. Very pretty. This octopus is definitely one of my favorites. No, he doesn't have 8 arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It's like the artist's interpretation of an octopus, I guess. It's a Psalms. It's just like a squid. I love this one. Yeah, this one's nice and big. It's adjustable too. I usually wear it there. Isn't that cute? Paid up for this one. My husband got this for me in a little gift store when we were in Florida once. That one's really different, really cute. I get a lot of comments on this one. This is a very simple ring, but I really like that it has 3 points. It needs to be polished a little bit. I don't know. I like this one. I find when I wear this one, I just play with it a lot and twirl it around. And I like to wear this one when I'm nervous, like at the doctor's office or something, because it gives me something to do. Different, right? I think this may have also been a TJ Maxx one from, in the day. Maybe we'll just take a look at some of the ones that are just silver. I love this one. I do wear this one. I love this one too. I love the cuts in this one. Yeah, definitely have swollen fingers today. This I found at a yard sale. I bought a box of stuff. I mean, it was jewelry, but then at the bottom of the box was this Tiffany ring. This is definitely the real deal. And I love wearing this one. I do wear that one a lot. And here's another one that's only silver. Look at the flower pattern. Isn't that pretty? Hearts too. I like the detailing in that one. Oh, here's one I love also. I love this rose. Isn't that pretty? I mean, that's not like an edgy one like a lot of these are, and a lot of the ones I like to wear. I do like this one though. I like this one too. It's kind of got a cool shape. And what other ones are just silver? Oh, this one. Isn't this odd? It's not quite a puzzle ring, but I like that one. And what else? Oh, we have this one. That's cool. It's a Celtic knot. And do I have any others that are just silver? This one I have. Okay, this one. This one's very pretty. Nice and wide. All yard sale finds. Look at this one, Catch the Light. And of course, Tiffany's. Who doesn't love Tiffany's, right? Let's take a look at some more marcasite rings. This one is neat. Oh no, is that a missing marcasite? Right there. It might be. Okay, I gotta fix that. I do have some marcasites for fixing. I gotta glue that in. This one I love. I love the height on this one, or the thickness. That one does usually fit on that finger. Isn't that neat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 thingies. That one's really interesting, for sure. And then sort of like the purple ones, I have a lot more of these. I have that one. I have this one. Isn't that pretty? I like that one. And this one, yeah, there are marcasites in that one too, right? I really like these because they're very old-fashioned looking. This one especially. Oh, I love that one. I love that one. That one also. See the little detailing there around that center stone? Isn't that pretty? Wow, that's dusty. I don't know how that got that dusty. Must have been like that when I bought it. That's what I'm going with. That's cool too. Let's see if there's, oh, this is one of my favorites. Look at that deco shape. Isn't that pretty? And let's see, other marcasites. This one. I like this shape too. Oh, I guess those aren't marcasites. Yeah, well, technically, I guess there's one at 12 o'clock and one at 6 o'clock. It's kind of cool. And this one. This one's interesting. It's almost like a crown sort of thing. Those are all fantastic. This is a pretty crown. I like this one. This one is simple. It is comfortable. I like it. Yard sale find. How about this little guy? I love his feet. Look at the frog feet. He's very cute. I paid up for this one. Probably like 60 or something. I got this one in like an antique um, jewelry store sort of thing. Don't you love him? I like that he has a smile. Cute frog. I don't have too many turquoise rings. I have this one. I like that. And then here is another one like that other one I showed you before, although that other one I think had two sort of balls here, and this one has one. But this one I love. This was actually a thrift store find. I just think that's so interesting. There is something right there. See, it's like paint or something. I'm kind of afraid to try to get that off of there, but I should try. I know I tried once before. I got some of it, but not all of it. And do I have anything else? Yeah, I have this one. This one I like a lot. It's like a bypass ring. Pretty. And then this one is definitely one of my favorites. How Art Nouveau is that? My mom got me this one. She found this at a yard sale. I don't know what she paid for it. She may have paid up for it, but probably didn't. Let me just see who the designer is if we can figure that out. It says sterling clearly. And I don't know. Let me take a look with my loupe. I'm just curious because this one is special. I can't read what that says, so I'm not sure, but this sure is pretty. Do you think that's a real turquoise that has like lacquer on it or something, or has been treated in some way? I would think so, but I'm not really a turquoise person. If you're an expert, tell me if you think that's real turquoise or not. I sure love that one. Well, this one isn't silver. This is one of my very few platinum items. I really don't keep platinum and I don't keep gold, but this one is sort of outstanding. This is a deco ring. It's diamond and platinum, and it kills. Look at that. I love this one. I do wear this one quite often, and I do wear rings on both hands, by the way. I don't know why, but I really do prefer to wear things on my wedding ring finger, which is sad because I don't really wear my wedding ring enough. Wow, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. What a nice size diamond, too. Really glitzy. I think my mom found this one at a yard sale. This one is very, very pretty. I love the shape of it. I love the inlay. It's interesting how you have the shell and the turquoise and the marcasites too, just for good measure. Isn't that pretty? Love the shape. Love that shape. That one really catches the light. See how the shell sort of changes color as you move a little bit? Look at the pink come out in that bottom one. That one's like a work of art. This one is very simple, but I really do love this one. Just a little leaf, not that little. Beautiful abalone shell. 925 something or other. Might not be very old, but I do love it. This was a yard sale find. How pretty is that? And these were yard sale finds, I think. That really needs to be cleaned. I like these though. And then I almost passed out. I found these and I think I found them in a thrift store. And I really, really thought that was real. It is real, you know, silver. So I got that set. This one I like. I've had this one for a long time. I don't know where I got this, but I think it's pretty mod and pretty cool. I guess this is opal, kind of all chopped up. Is that called reconstituted opal or something? I'm not sure, but I do like this one. Well, this one's really, really big. And this is a very pretty opal, isn't it? And there it is, sterling and script right there. Isn't that pretty? Wow, that one's really good. What kind of stone is this? This isn't moonstone, I don't think, right? Is that like quartz or something? I'm not sure about this one. Who knows what it is? Tell us if you do. Love this one. I wear this one a lot too. You can see how interesting it is in the light, especially nice when you wear it in the evening in a restaurant. And this one I really like a lot too. I really love the filigree. This may be old, it may just be made to look old. Not sure, but I love it. And this one is old-fashioned. I don't think it's old though. You can see it's like kind of a little bit rough in there, like not super high quality or anything, but very nice. Marcasites, I guess that's onyx, silver. Look at this beautiful mystic topaz. Love that lacy filigree. Isn't that pretty? This one's really, really big. Love all of those. Believe it or not, I have more sterling rings too. I just find them all the time at yard sales, but I've also been collecting for a long time. So there's that. Oh, I forgot to take these off. Here's a really pretty amber one. That very pretty, flowy Art Nouveau leaf motif. Isn't that nice? This was a yard sale find. Wow, I've had this one a really long time. I remember this one from way back in the day. That one's pretty. Oh, and of course, because I collect hands, this one's really pretty in that it has a rose. I wonder if there was originally a stone in that. I really like the cuff on the hand. Isn't that pretty? A nice little addition, I think. This one I love. This one is clearly Celtic. And this one, I don't remember where I got this. Yard sale, I guess. Didn't pay up for it for sure. Not an expensive one. Here's another snake. This one definitely looks hand done, right? I love this one. This is so deco. I can't remember now who this is. It's not of the period. Does that say JGA Lind, Lind, possibly? I love this. This one, I think was a thrift store or a yard sale find. I don't think I paid up for this one, but I love it. It does look like it's old, but it isn't. Lovely. And then last but not least, I have this awesome wildcat. Isn't he ferocious? Look at his fangs. Really nicely detailed. I guess that's a leopard. Isn't that fun? I like the height on this one too. Very, very cute. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, everybody. I hope you found this relaxing. I hope it was fun looking through some of my sterling silver ring collection. These are ones that I do wear very, very often. Thanks as always for joining me. I so much appreciate you coming to my video today. Let me know what you think below, okay? And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this one. I'll catch you on the next one. Have an awesome day, everybody. Cheers.